Horse wins the Cup tomorrow, it's going to be a very special day for a man who will call the race to millions of Australians and countless others around the world. Bill Collins will describe his 34th Cup and, in doing so, will break the record previously held by former ABC commentator Joe Brown. But it will also be the end of an era, for Bill's 34th Cup call will be his last. Peter Donegan, who also knows what it's like to broadcast the Melbourne Cup, caught up with Bill as his big day approaches.
The famous turf of the Flemington Straight has played host to many champions over the years, but this time it was a champion of a different kind. At 2:40 tomorrow, Bill will focus his binoculars on the 3,200-metre start for the 34th year in a row, more than any man before him. No doubt previous record holder Joe Brown will be listening in at Cobram in country Victoria. Before the famous cry of their racing rings out, Bill will no doubt be thinking of that first Cup back in '54 and his childhood dreams of calling the big race.
I didn't ever really expect to do it. I just hoped, and to think this year, you know, it's the 34th. It just doesn't seem 34 years ago.
As well as his race calling, Bill has also been one of the television stalwarts of Melbourne. He hosted Sunny Side Up for many years, doing everything from singing,
"Come with me to the races, come with me to see the Melbourne Cup,"
to dressing up in drag, and sometimes dressing down to what looked like his underwear. He was also, of course, one of the permanent fixtures on the legendary World of Sport. But back to tomorrow, and his tip in the big one.
Well, I'm liking Rosedale. He's doing everything right so far, and King Matthias, I think he's got an each-way chance in it, Peter.
And just how will Bill Collins feel in the final minutes leading up to his last Melbourne Cup broadcast?
I'll feel nervous. I'll have a lot of thoughts of the 33 Cups that have gone before it, Peter. And I hope I get it right. And, you know, knowing it'll be my last Melbourne Cup call, it's going to be a bit of a sad day for me as well.
Essendon big man Roger Merritt, whose contract with the club expired on Saturday, now seems certain to sign a long-term contract with the Brisbane Bears.